Hello. I am back. Starfield. I don't know. I just didn't feel like playing WoW again. I promise one of these days after work, I'll definitely play it. But I don't know. I just really like Starfield. And I think it's very chill. Even though I know it's not a very popular game. Pretty much universally not well liked, but I like it. Outside of the mass instability, which is mostly my own fault. Because I mod the shit out of it. And like I finished the game and most of the campaigns already without any mods on my first playthrough. I feel like mods are like my not great reward. It's not like I hated the playthrough or anything. I just like having them. So it's still a reward I get, but it's not like I was taking some challenge or punishment. Okay, bud. Gotcha. Sad thing about not having a guardian ship is I don't have the wing to snipe off of, or the engine. Xenogrub. Gotcha. Oh my god, that scared me, the little laser light. I thought I was getting fired at. Gotcha. Wonder how well whistles get picked up by my mic. Is it like super peak? Well, I can't peak because I gated that. Time to die. I'm a coming for you. sneaky. I'm sneaky. Super, super sneaky. Thank you for dying. There's really only one person left. Missed. Yeah, that was a crapshoot anyways. Oh, hi buddy. I knew I could kill that one no matter what. It was only level 8. Da, 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 da. Don't really know where the one up here went. Oh, there's his corpse. There's still this guy right here though. Gotcha. Fuck you. Okay, I'm maxed on combat tech. That's cool. Wait, that is all of them. Reload. Yeah, all but one. Gotcha. Ow. Okay, let's just run back to the ship. Regen. I think I have to land somewhere else. There's literally no nearby POIs for traits.
Yeah, what is it?
Here to shoot the breeze?
More than enough. As in, Korako has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
Okay. We have healed up.
Yes?
Okay, let's go back in. Well, I guess we never went in the first place to go back in. Huh? The second entrance. Oh, no, that's the same exact entrance. Duh. Somehow seeing it from a different angle just made me forget what it was. I am mining.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for a disaster.
Too many bugged ones. Ah, fuck, my eye. Holy shit, that hurts. Oh, God. It's like a pinprick just hit my eye. Oh, God. Ouch. That was just a random shock. Like, I'm just sitting here. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch my eye or anything. All of a sudden, I just felt a pain in my eye. Rocky Desert. Let's go. There's a plateau or something I just saw. Yeah, let's go here. Go to a different biome. Chemistry, chemistry, ecological, ecological, chemistry, chemistry, ecological, chemistry, 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 ecological. Okay, let's save.
You drive. I see them.
Nice. Hey, level up. Ah, shit.
Switch back to energy weapons. The shields are back kicking.
Oi.
Their plasma cores have fused. They couldn't shoot us if they tried.
Yes, break time's over. Your weapon's working again.
Oh. Alright, this one just has 2 resources.
How fast do you think we could go if we really, really push the engines?
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Ah, found some helium. Yeah, you can be over there. I don't care. Right. We maxed out persuasion. All this row is maxed. Hmm. Huh? Who did I intimidate? What? Did I scare Andreja? That's funny. I can't see. I'll take that helium. Come on out, Starborn.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
It's weird. Do they explain why beryllium is found near Calamite? Because I don't think they do. I didn't really see what that said. Oh, It was the notification that I'm about to have to do the the fucking choices.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate
Okay, let's see.
still given my own room.
Old Earth assault rifle. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do that. Weird.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so...
Mateo, are you?
What if the Starborn are...
You think we're doing the wrong?
Agreed. We should not abandon our mission when...
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to... I just hope that this...
Hate to interrupt. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to fight, got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for... Won't be going. Need more than just the you and I.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory.
Okay.
Or isn't it?
I'll be heading to the Eye to assist momentarily.
Cola and egg.
Docking procedures complete. All nice and snug.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I'm just coming up here. You should visit Vlad more often. Down in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. I think we are done. Thank you.
That one definitely seems Faroon. But then she's got like propaganda posters. That's weird. Vacant. Sarah. Storage. Wait, what does this? Oh, that one says storage too. Sam. Yeah, Cora's side, Sam's side. Pretty bare bones. Barrett. This has a picture of Vasco. That's kind of cute.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine tea.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we Captain Petrov. Reached out through my hand-to-hands. Think we're gonna need. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Left the life of a jacob once, not sending. Catch a smile out.
Okay, let's just check physical training. Okay. Storage again. Cafeteria. Okay. And then this room. Okay, cool.
I don't mind spending more time on the island. Look at all this stuff.
Hey, no more lag because I'm no longer doing this. I don't know why, but equipping and unequipping shit is like so script intensive that if you remove an entire set all at once, it causes pretty big lag. This is how I level up weightlifting. You literally have to weightlift for the mod, I believe. It also removes all of your O2 and CO2. And maxes out CO2, that is. Doesn't remove CO2. Well, I'm gonna just do it 2 more times. Is it cheating to have robot arms? I don't know. There we go. Okay, maxed out. Although I guess it might be for skill challenges, it might be best specifically to go pretty quickly after the first one and not get your whole thing back, but that's only if you're focusing on the weightlifting. But I'm doing, if I want to do both, the oxygen one for I think that's what, athletics or something, or stamina or something. Endurance might be what it's called, because that challenge you have to lose all O2 and max out CO2 multiple times, which the best way to do that actually is finding a place with high gravity, because gravity scales your stamina usage, or O2 usage, I guess, in this case. I like how it thinks I'm AFK, so it does the AFK camera. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna save again, overwrite the very last save I did, now that I've done that challenge, and then we'll go save over this. Yes, please. Scow. I don't like having my engines maxed.
You don't have business with the Scow.
It's important.
I'm going to pretend I didn't. The captain does. We could use the money. All right.
Obviously, the Scow is... the ship itself is impossible. It's way too big on the inside. And it's not a actual ship layout. Like, all of this is impossible. I think it needs me to pickpocket. It says steal, but I think the challenge is actually pickpocketing.
Yeah? What kind of... Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't...
It is always preferable to be the one doing the scavenging.
You're all right. Fine. Just ignore me then.
Well, not what I wanted it to do.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate
You know, people say he's mad,
prosperity.
but I
Ha ha ha!
Alright, let's hit save again.
I wasn't the...
We have visitor.
Excellent. Now that you've relaxed. Oh, ho, ho. Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Tempting. I think we can work some... Oh ho! Very... I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
Talk to Petrov.
All I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful.
Save
But
again.
that is the price of security, huh?
What's gonna happen? Usually, before we get into the vaults, they start getting hostile for no reason.
I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration
here.
of my latest acquisitions of fine art.
These.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
I, on the other hand, was perfectly fine with using force.
Ah! I see it now. You're in luck. Go then.
Take. Okay. Got it.
I could not accomplish that.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Sean. 80. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It's going good. In the scow, just took the artifacts, so now I'm going on a looting spree. That one? No. That one. Yeah, that's correct. Can I pickpocket from you? Okay, yeah, I was correct in that assumption that I made. The thing, steal 50 items doesn't mean anything that's marked as stolen. It means you have to literally pickpocket it because it was a pickpocket challenge. Oh, you're new. Well, if you don't want any spoilers, you probably shouldn't be watching, but because I am doing the main campaign quest right now. But if you aren't adverse to that, then welcome aboard. Okay. Something to know. If you see these, you can use a cutter, but you can also just shoot these. I'm gonna switch to a different weapon. Oh, shush. See? You destroy all the pins, it falls down, and it lets you access the things behind it.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this. $100. It's very convenient that those are all 100% because I maxed out theft. Grab that. Ah, this is what I was looking for. The end crate. Do I have a favorite faction? I like the Crimson Fleet storyline, although I chose UC Sec between the two because I wasn't playing a piracy gameplay, so wasn't doing like a bad run or whatever you want to call it. Expert. There. Oh, that's alternate route. How'd she appear in front of me? Oh, hello. Another heat leech. Oh. You've got guts, heat leech. And we're out. Let's save again. I just don't want to get set back if I crash doing a load. I need oh. Yeah. Undock. Oh, I have a bounty. Well, to get rid of a bounty, I have to... Let's get a bounty clearance module. Decorate. Is it miscellaneous? I can't remember. Mission board, yes. It was miscellaneous. Oh. Shit. This. Can I get it in the corner? Like, really in there? There we go. Oh yeah, I like having Andreja. She is fun. Her weapon's pretty broken though, so that she'll kill a lot of things if she gets close enough to them to fire accurately. Currently doing kind of a sniper run. Okay, now we can go. Had to clear my bounty because you get a bounty for doing the scow.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Into the lodge.
I'm still getting used to this place. It does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Add artifact.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
Where is she? There she is.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Lots of you people are not supposed to be in here. You're supposed to be on a space station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sarah, she's... Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long. Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He is right. We leave the artifacts, the Starborn will have them.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I have your back.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifact. Hopefully this will only...
Okay, and save. Just so if I crash, I don't have to do that conversation again.
Everyone, find somewhere to take cover.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just be ready, Walter.
The dumping animation I like.
Down. I'm trying to work here.
Okay.
Did you... Can Starborn even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel
If you
to the west.
spam this ability too much, it will bug out sometimes. And then you just have to wait for the ability effects to go off, and then the next time it will work. Also, if you have anything else that slows down time, if you use that during the ability, they nullify, meaning it will stop slowing down time because it's like a toggle. Ah, crap. I got the texture bug. So it's not like it wasn't literally a black screen. What happened is all of the lights and all the textures are missing, and so you have to restart. Because even if you turn on your flashlight and can navigate with it, the next area will be screwed up too, so you have to nip it in the bud right then and there. Now, there's a chance that this save will not work, and I'll have to go back to that, which is why I saved as it did. Okay. Just waiting for this loading screen. See, fixed. Not pitch black. This usually happens with the well sometimes.
I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship.
If you kill him a bunch of times in this, you get a weapon from him. That kid. What the hell? I'm just making sure none of these are named. Oof. I think you have to beat him like 3 times. That's lame. Run, run, run. Hey, welcome back. Sorry. I was very focused on staying alive there. Go to the eye. Can't fast travel from here.
We need to continue. Help the others.
Oh, I have to wait for the dial.
Starborn is still alive.
We have to risk it. We could be dying up there.
Still can't fast travel. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, you actually have to take off and then travel.
Strap in. Max Q passed. Everything is looking good.
Oh, hello.
This has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armory now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually invested in combat. Impressive.
See, if you beat him, I can't remember if you have to beat him 3 times or just once, but he gives you a gun, a unique gun for doing so.
In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity
Off to the eye. Now we dock.
Yep, we're locked in. Good to stretch your legs.
Hey, Andrea. I can't remember what the mod effects are for it. Unrestrained Vengeance has a shotgun-like behavior, fires 5 projectiles at once, ignoring. Yeah, that one's nice.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
Hi, Vladimir.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
The new game plus, I've cleared 10 of them. If you're like asking how it like is different from like the beginning, you can skip the campaign for the most part. Other than that, there are some after I think 2 new game pluses, you can start randomly getting alternate universes, which don't have too much difference except for difference in constellation. And then you get a new spaceship up till the 6th. It upgrades its abilities up to the 6th one. No. You don't get to keep all of it. They added, in the most recent update, they added a once you get the artifacts collection finished and you put the armillary in your ship, you get a blueprint, little log book in your inventory. You read that, it gives you a quest to make a storage that you can store some stuff at the lodge for your new game pluses. That starts at like kill that. So I believe it starts at 100 weight, and then you can upgrade it using the resources that Starborn give you per kill, and you can max it to 200, which is enough for keeping a spacesuit set, weapons, and ammo if you have ammo at weightless. You can just infinitely store all your ammo, so you don't need to get ammo. Then you can just store some other things that you might want to keep, but it's usually enough to keep like your best weapons and gear, which is fine because like that's pretty much what you'd want to keep anyways.
No tears for the old. Got the others too.
Dad!
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit.
I knew you would come! I knew you'd save us.
Alright. Noel?
He's letting us go. God, I hope they're okay.
We... got the right of it.
The hunter, But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav.
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
All right. reward. And then all you gotta do for this quest is go to this screen, which is in every single cockpit, and build it. It finishes the quest. And then I just take them. So all the artifacts are in there. You hit remove, and they should they should be going to my thing, but they're not, which is weird. Okay. And then you can't fast travel to the lodge after that. You have to go through the carnage of the spaceport and everything. Just like when you first came to New Atlantis. So I'm just gonna run through, make sure no one important died. Which usually quest NPCs are protected, but some named people aren't. And I'll just resurrect anyone I feel like. See? Although this, they never brought the shutters down, so it is funny that the shutters are broken. And then they have all this stuff that definitely wasn't there as you were running out.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Tony! UC security. Free loot. All the shops are locked down until you head back to the lodge. You have to take the... I don't think yeah, I can fast travel. I just can't fast travel to the lodge. Oh well. Mast. Everyone here is alive because none of the shit happened while you go up. You go straight from the lodge to the well to the spaceport. So none of these people should be affected.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
Need to...
I guess that is to be expected.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now,
but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilus' speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
The lodge feels... I have sharpened the blade for this very...
Okay.
Morale in the lodge has been measured. I will accompany you. Morale in the lodge has been... I have no...
Okay. I seem to have encountered the bug.
If you need time away from here, I'll understand. We all have to. I wanted to take this opportunity. The fact that you risked your life. That goes without saying. I really wish I could believe. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Well, of course. All of... Damn it! Why is... We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
None of these options I like. This is defeatist, defeatist. Kind of apathetic.
Judging from the blow we've... The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin. Agreed. I just hope it's enough Well, I suppose that's... I'm sorry I got so... Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel a lot less guilty about monopolizing your time with my own problems. Well, we have a long road ahead of us.
All right.
I need... I'm not sure when things will feel...
I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to
properly thank you or to repay you for what you have done. I quite literally owe you my life. As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that my life does not come at too great a cost. Thank you. I shall try to remember that. We cannot, and we will not. We will press on. We will continue our search, and we will.
Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I have a mod that nullifies the deadly consequence here.
To do anything else.
If you're wondering why Sarah is treating Andreja as if she died.
We'll get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us. I can't believe what happened. Andreja owes you her life. But Sarah...
See?
God, how do we go on? How does Constellation go on without her?
Everyone else will treat Sarah as if she died. At least in this current dialogue about it.
You better goddamn believe it. How are you holding up? Are you okay? I don't blame you. That Hunter bastard's gotta pay. Pay big time.
Oh, hey,
I don't care
Barrett's
if he's
walking in
Starborn
for him.
and indestructible. We need to figure out a way to take him down. Nobody messes with my family like that. Just bring me along when you do. This is personal. I just want you to know I'm here for you. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we all lean on each other.
Alright, and Barrett. Final one.
Some helium out. Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. Listen, you made a choice that nobody ever wants to think about. Nobody envies that responsibility, that burden. But if you want to talk about... I know you did. We are all Constellation. When a star goes nova, it can destroy everything nearby, or it can nourish a new era of planets and life and everything that goes with it. The galaxy is littered with the deaths of so many brilliant, wonderful stars. But if stars never went nova, then we wouldn't be who we are now. Still doesn't make it easier, but you did what you had to do. We all know that. Sarah was our leader. She was a light in Aja's eye, and she kept everything together. She would tell you right now that this was not your fault. She would want us to focus and solve this problem together. Yes, though an overabundance of cost. You know, we're fortunate. Constellation brought us all together, and we're all better if we're going to set things.
Think that is everyone. Did that fix the bug? Probably not. Nope. Workaround then. food. Okay. So this is the workaround, a mod I have called Gangs All Here, which allows me to set them through this. Also allows me to have all of them active followers at once. All right. Think that's everything I needed to do in here.
You have my attention. Ah, yes. They build a monument to the people. They lost, but not the people they killed.
To just beat the shit out of them sometimes. But you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought.
You know what? I've never visited him after this quest line. I should do that. See if he has anything special to say.
And yet, the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but
did he find like, was he a founder of the Sanctum Universum? Is it relatively new? I can't remember if it ever talks about that.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it.
Oh, don't act, boy.
Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright. Wait. Where's the door? There it is. And
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention.
I feel like this New Atlantis West End wasn't there initially. Isn't that interesting? You can see the diner people just floating. Okay, let's not look at it. I feel like that's gonna crash me. Settings, gameplay. Oh, it's enabled. Cool. I wonder if that just means it doesn't have any LODs. Now we go to the well. See, now that you've visited the lodge, everything is fine. And all the corpses are gone, I think. Oh, no. Yes, I guess there was only one corpse. Now, here's the problem. There's the problem. The wall often does that to me. Okay. I've been sitting for a bit too long. I need a stretch. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm Bick. La 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 la. Free loot, free loot.
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up
I'm gonna
my
see if she
order.
falls over dead.
It's like
Because
I'm
last
walking under lights
time
with a
I
broken
did
mirror in
this
my pocket.
quest
And the only
where
time
the
it
hunter
happens
attacks,
is
she
when
was
I'm
dead
wearing
after.
your boots.
And she just teleported in.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
Always nice to see a fresh face around.
There's a recipe, by the way.
Stop in whenever you'd like.
Don't know if it's, there it is. Shepherd's pie. I can't remember how to get to the rooftop. I think it's over here. Yes. Or balcony, not rooftop.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
That is so interesting. It's saying there's people on those chairs.
Of course, the one thing the UC can manage to put is a security station down here.
No one's dead.
Is something amiss?
Like I said, I'm just kind of looking to see if important people be dead. Or people I deem as important. AKA if they have a name. Because they'll have like actual routines. Like guards and citizens will respawn and whatever, and their routines will be there. Damn. Oh, if they're highlighted as red, that means they have a bounty. I'll leave that there. Wait, does that imply that this person was Rune? That's interesting.
every once in a while when I come back from doing something, I just have a thinking really hunched over, like looking at the screen posture. And then I gotta remind myself not to do that. Everyone's alive. Nice, everyone's alive.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin. Look, I like the Keeper, but belief is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were... Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. Always happy to help.
All right, Brody.
It's cliche, but it's... You won't find a better...
Sell value. Okay. And
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I'm gonna blow a lot of credits on upgrading my ship Wait. Yeah, never mind. Go this way. And go to UC security office.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Any resources? Grab that. Cesium, finally. Thank you. Oh. That is such a silly looking space booster pack. Look at that. It's a fucking chair. Okay. Sell. Keep that. Hmm.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh, in here. Okay.
Everyone into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. Vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. The Great Serpent shall reveal himself and shroud the entire universe, leaving only the faithful. Why do you hide among the accursed? You are promised. Now, Kindred, what is it you need? He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less. Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Then we are done. Leave me. And take this. It is of no more use.
Yeah, if you're Varun after that quest bit, she gives you a full set of rune armor, leveled. So it's up to advanced. All right, let's go to the shipbuilder, since we're by the spaceport anyways.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security.
Jesus. That guy just pushed my vehicle out of the way.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Sure, how about it?
Okay. I have the grav drive. That one's upgraded. Shields. B. Fuel tank. Okay. You got to make sure you're not breaching the Docker in height. This is equal with the Docker, so it's fine. But if it goes too high above it, it will make it so you can't finish what you're on. Okay, let's see. Delete, 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 delete. Weapons. There we go. Why is it? Oh, these are mod added. This weapons category is generic and doesn't have it. So this is all the ones that are mod added, which are generic. Which is why it's got my barrage launchers and stuff. And then I have to go. Particle. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 Hellions. No, wait. Disruptor 3330. What's the... This is Ballistic Solutions, and this one's Horizon Defense. 44, 6 with power of 4, or with more range 2. And then Alright, and then when you're making new weapons in this specifically, you have to assign them again. So my left one is going to be the beam, right one's going to be suppressor, and my mouse button 5 will be the barrage launcher. Too bad you can't color the weapons. Okay, let's see if I have any equipment I can put on. Take. Any other equipment? I don't think there's any other things I can do to upgrade. Okay. Upgraded. Now, let me check something. Repair system overdrive is something I've already got. Okay. And I already have those built too. Except for the buoyant insulators, which I'm not building just because there's a challenge to do grav jumps with certain percentage payloads. Make 10 grav jumps with 75% or more of maximum cargo capacity. Commercial.
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems
are over
so
here.
Heavily influenced by what goes on in this building.
Hello, Keeper.
Oh, you're back. What did you... Planets are often named by number.
Oh, don't act like you don't know the answer already.
Planet. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound... Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to Infinity. Let's see. We infinitum addendum. Well, I suppose that'll make some. Yes, that's it. The second, and from there, before you go, I know you're looking for a specific unity. Conviction. Another... So that's your intention. Your friends, well...
Alright. Jump.
Or are there other matters that require your attention?
Crimson Fleet. Don't know.
Their getaway plans just got canceled. Great targeting.
Hell yeah. So EM weapons are there to destroy any system you're targeting in the lock screen. Otherwise it's kind of random if you're not target locked on them. And then particle weapons do damage of both in a okay amount. Same with missiles. So by using particle, missile, and EM, I can destroy shields and focus on engine on anything and guarantee myself a dock.
Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know this ship better than we do.
Interesting. You got no grav. Did I miss a door? I missed the door. right here. Grab. He's just taking a nap. Don't worry about it. Move. Andreja. It's 0 gravity, you should be moving. Thank you. Oh. Nothing valuable looking. The cockpit's right here, I believe. Grab. Okay, what do I have for socials? Diplomacy, intimidation, manipulation, instigation. Gotcha. Nice. Advanced ship scrap unit. That's a new one.
All right. Well, that's the landing bay, not where I docked.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Shield refractor unit, that's a new one. Star station. Settler slipstream. A celestial.
Something I can do for you? Rumor is, the part of House Varun that wouldn't shoot you on sight disappeared into seclusion.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
And we're landing. It is 2 o'clock. I am gonna end stream here now that we're on a good spot. I don't like to exit game while I'm on a fuck you. I don't like exiting game while I'm on a spaceship. That is just rude of it to crash like that. Hopefully I have an autosave that's good there, but there is a chance it's just gonna have me have to do that all over again. Or it's just gonna have me be post clearing and after I left the thing.